Also coming up, passports and holidays are on England's agenda, but will Scotland follow suit?
Coronavirus testing is being expanded in England in a move to limit the spread of future outbreaks. There's no word yet on whether a similar scheme will be adopted in Scotland, with the UK government saying devolved administrations have responsibility for their own testing. From Friday, everyone in England will be offered lateral flow tests twice a week. They can give results in half an hour. I just want to ask you something that we're reporting in the news this morning that's just come out. We're told the Prime Minister is going to confirm plans that everyone in England is going to be offered 2 lateral flow tests a week. They're the quick tests that can be done in under half an hour. Are you interested in that? Do you think Scotland should be following suit? Do you think it would allow retail to open quicker? What about the idea of everybody getting lateral flow tests twice a week that is being, we think it's going to be introduced in England? We think the Prime Minister is going to confirm it later today. Is that something that you'd be interested in?
It is 13 minutes past 7. South of the border, they're ploughing ahead with plans to relax lockdown rules even further. Over the weekend, the UK government announced they're intending to pilot a vaccine passport, which would allow the safe return of mass sports events and concerts. And later, Prime Minister Boris Johnson's expected to give details of plans to ease restrictions on foreign travel from England, potentially opening the way for summer holidays abroad. And as we've just been hearing, it's understood he'll also confirm plans to give everyone the option to access 2 free coronavirus tests each week. Again, that's in England. So what more do we know about what the government at Westminster is proposing for England in terms of holidays?
The first to say here is any UK government plans to allow foreign travel that Boris Johnson speaks about today will, as you say, apply to England only.
Anything that Boris Johnson says on the travel front will be for people in England. Is it possible the Scottish Government will follow suit?
Well, this is made slightly more complicated by the fact we're in an election period. So although the government in Scotland continues to function at the moment, big announcements, big decisions that don't have to be made right now really shouldn't be made right now. They should be deferred until after the vote. If people in England do start getting holidays, you would expect there to be huge pressure here for a similar system in Scotland. And remember, Boris Johnson wants to have no restrictions by 21st of June. That's a pledge we don't have here in Scotland.
The other issue that we've just been discussing, these plans to extend the testing regime, these lateral flow test kits, they provide results in about 30 minutes, available to everyone regardless of whether they're showing COVID-19 symptoms in England.
And we understand they'll be made available to anyone in England from Friday. The Scottish Government is expanding the use of these tests here. They say they'll consider the implications of the announcement by the UK Government. I think this is an area where we could see them coming under pressure from parties here to follow suit if that's something that's offered in England.
People in England are going to be offered these 2 lateral flow tests from Friday.
So, I mean, if this is something that is being offered in England, is it something that you would like to see here? Would it help you perhaps or help the economy, etc., open up more widely if these tests were available to everyone? So let us know how you feel about this. It's something the UK government's considering for England. Is it something you'd like to see happen here?